good people. How are you? It's the warrior of the weekends coming back at it. I found quickly that I kind of enjoy making these videos. Now, certainly I'm not, using high quality equipment. I don't have a microphone or a nice camera or anything. I'm over here using my Galaxy S6. But if people like it, then there's certainly a possibility that I'll be upgrading setups. Let's cut through all that. Ha ha ha. So the title of this video is going to be probably EDC Perfection? Question mark? Do I think this knife's perfect? No. Is that potentially clickbait? Maybe. But what I will say about this knife is that it's actually a pretty nice knife. I spoke in another one of my videos about having quote-unquote disposable knives. This does not really fall in that category for me. This knife was $50, I think. It's got the stainless steel handles, scales, I don't remember. And then it's got the black wash blade. So it's the gray, it's probably aluminum, something cheap. Gray, and backwash or black wash or whatever they call that. It's the frame lock deal. But it's really nice, it's smooth, it's tight, the lockup's nice on it. Came out of the box just like razor sharp. The tip especially, I just opened something with it, a thin piece of plastic. Look at this, I got one right here, and this is not what I was using it for, but it's just the tip itself. That's just the tip. It's just really sharp. Okay, so I'm cutting like a little bit of cellophane, but I was just impressed by how sharp the tip was, because I'm used to having knives that are big fat honking sturdy tip knives. That brings me to my next point. That's the one thing about this knife that scares me a little bit is it wasn't a $20 or $30 knife, and that tip is fine. I mean, I get the feeling that I'm gonna be snapping that thing off at some point. But that's okay, because I probably buy a new one if I do that. I really like this thing. I kind of wanted one for a while, so I didn't even mention what the knife is. I'm sure all of you know that this is a Kershaw Ken Onion Leek. The Leek. Yeah, it comes in all kinds of different. It's a pretty popular knife. I'm sure you all know. Is this knife EDC Perfection? Well, it's small. It's very small. This isn't Cutlery Lover or Blade HQ, so I don't have the specs on it for you. But what I do have is that knife I showed the other day, and this is the. I'm gonna do it again. It's the Link. The Kershaw Link. Size comparison, I mean, it's very compact relative to this Link here. It's got a nice narrow blade, small grips. It's lightweight. As you can see, it's quite compact, and so as far as an everyday carry knife goes, for me, it's a really good one. I like it. It's durable. Aside from the tip, I don't know that the tip is fragile in any way, but my assumption is that any sort of, prying or anything like that, I wouldn't be doing that with this knife. They're affordable. Get out and get yourself a Kershaw Leek, and fill me in on what I'm missing. Throw a comment down below and let me know what I'm missing for EDC knives. Thanks. Weekend Warrior out.